Hello, and welcome back to Legacy of Leaders, where we interview the brightest and most interesting leaders around, and today is no different. I'm your host, Whitney Mincey, joined by a very special guest, Mr. Thad Barnes from Epoch Digital Media. Welcome.
Good morning, Whitney. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to have you here talking about Epoch Digital Media. So for those that have not heard of your company, please tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, we are a full-service digital media company located in Reno, Nevada. We have teams spread out throughout the world and the United States. We've been doing this for about 8 years now. And, it's just one of those things that we really just love working with businesses of all sizes. And so it's amazing what you can do when you bring a full suite of products to the table for your clients.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit more about the full suite of products that you have and how you provide help to your clients.
So we operate in the complete media space. So all the way from digital media, what we're now calling traditional digital media like Facebook advertising, Google pay-per-click, but also programmatic advertising on platforms like Roku and YouTube TV, all the way to print media, billboards, mailers, all kinds of things that a lot of small businesses these days and large businesses don't really think about anymore. We often see billboards on the side of the road, but we don't think I should put my business there. Everything's about digital, and so it's nice to be able to offer the complete suite all the way through video production, television spots, radio spots, all of these things that I think that we've kind of gotten away from in small business because people assume that it's too expensive.
That's so true. And I know you mentioned small business in particular. A lot of times they don't even know where to start. And so I imagine they come to you trying to figure out what that first step should be, where they should invest their money. So tell me a little bit about the process of working with you and how you help new clients.
So all of our new clients go through what we call a client need analysis, and that allows us to take a deep dive into their business, figure out what they're doing really well, and then identify areas that they need some help in. And then what we do is it takes us about a week, but our team goes through this process. We put together a kind of a 50,000 foot view of their entire marketing needs, and then offer them the solutions to fill those holes, improve on what they're doing well, and then build up what they're missing. And so every client that we onboard with starts there, and it allows us to provide an extremely comprehensive plan so that they can follow. This is what we're going to do. Here's the metrics to measure what how we define success, and then move forward. And it's tailored to their budgets.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds something like going to the doctor and having diagnostics run to figure out exactly what needs to be done from there to make you better, right?
In a lot of ways, yeah. A doctor or the mechanic for your car, it used to be back in the day, folks could work on their cars. These days, there's so many computer chips in them. We really can't work on our vehicles anymore. So we need someone to diagnose that and tell us what's going on. So very much.
Mm-hmm. And so after they've gone through the audit process and you're able to identify what type of assistance they need and where they should take it from there, how does that process look?
So from there, our team will get connected with them. We onboard them into the various platforms that we're going to work on for them. We have a team in Florida, actually, so near you in Jacksonville. We communicate through various channels. It can be Slack and email and things of that nature. We'll get them connected to all of our client success managers, all the channels that we need to help them reach their advertising and marketing goals. And then from there, it's a very strategic process in terms of reporting as well. So weekly reporting, monthly reporting, depending on the platform that we're using or the specific service we're providing. So our goal is to be as communicative as possible, if that's a word. We communicate as much as possible with the clients, make sure that they understand the how and the why, to a point, right? What we want is for clients to focus on what they do well, and we focus on what we do well, and together the partnership just grows from there.
Mm-hmm. Well, Thad, we're almost out of time, but I'd love to know what makes your team special. Why should a client that needs help with marketing consider you?
Well, our mission statement really and our motto is very, very simple. It is this: do the right thing for our clients and our employees always.
Yes.
Period. So sometimes that costs us money, sometimes that costs us time. But if you are, if you have integrity, if you are open and transparent about what's going on, it's a win for everybody. And that applies to I very specifically talk about our employees, because if you can build a team that is engaged in that philosophy and believes in that mission statement, it's a win for everyone.
I completely agree. Well, thank you so much for being here today. And if you want to learn more about Epoch Digital Media, make sure you head over to dailynewsnetwork.com. All of Thad's information will be listed there. And we will see you next time on Legacy of Leaders.